a mullet player off at the hash marks and gains control. In the high slot, the one-timer. Bostedt flashes out the pad to make the save. Mallards control it. They quickly get it to the far point. Branton. A shot from up top. Gloved and held right on the blue line. Peeling back is Moyer. And a shot from the slot by Braden Laporte. Their checks now picked off. Fadiv right through the defense. Fadiv to the forehand. Bostedt makes the save. Fadiv had a couple of cracks at it, and then it goes off a mullet player. And Bostedt able to get the glove out on it in the corner. Earl lets the shot go. Bostedt the save. And Wellman bouncing. Able to hold it in. Meyer snaps it on goal. Gloved and held by Bostedt. And it's Aaron Moots that will pick it up. Now stolen away by the Mallards, coming right out in the slot. A shot. Bostedt the blocker save. Becklin. Off the draw, Laporte. His shot through the screen. They bang at the rebound again. Backhands it out. Meyer at center picks it up, one man back. Meyer lets the wrister go. Bostedt plays it across. Hoyt drives one, pad save, and overskating the rebound was Earl. Off into the corner, centering pass. Valure tried to get it to the weak side, and that was off of Frederick's skate. Held in at the far point by Hoyt. They go rink wide. Earl's wrist shot. Bostedt the save. Into the zone. Labrizzi plays it back right out front, steered, and Bostedt got a pad on that. Quickly and over the line, and Bostedt swallows up. Couldn't get it out of the zone, fought for it the hash marks. It comes free for Becklin. Puts it across, steered on goal. Bostedt makes a save, thrown right out front. Reddix to the goal line, but Bostedt hops Frank's stick behind the net. Fadiv dragged it out front, got the backhander away, but Bostedt backhands it out to center. Brought into the zone. Becklin shot on goal and another save. Laporte. Now pulled free. Here comes Meyer on a breakaway. Meyer right in. Pad save made by Bostedt. Time here for the Mallards. Moyer brings it into the mullet zone. Moyer inside out. Drives toward the front and had it slide off his stick before he could. Earl in the slot, lets it go. Blockered away. He picks it back up. At the point, Hoyt a shot. Gloved and held by Mallards. Flip it high back into the mullet zone. The race is on. Bostedt comes out and wins it. Pushed it free. Back at the point. Now to the near point. Hoyt the shot is on goal. Gloved in the net. Reverses course, quick centering pass. Moyer has it. Bostedt makes the save if that shot came. And now a short-handed rush here for Valure. Valure, the shot on goal. Bostedt the save. Borison harassed. Two orange jerseys there behind the net. Trying to walk out front and go top shelf. Mallards, far point, Wellman. Fadiv turns his shot. The wrister on. Comes free in the slot. Korolevsky and blast. And again, opening period. Shot skipped on goal. Looking like he almost his stick. Fadiv chases it to the corner. On the backhand, gets the pass free and a quick one-timer from centering pass played away, not out. Branton shot. Stones ago. Comes free in the slot. Valure the shot. Labrizzi to the far point. Korolevsky the shot. The rebound. Laying there. Bostedt is somehow on top of it. Now it comes free for Griffin. Caleb Griffin walks in. Put it out front for Valure. Pad save made by Bostedt. Valure in the corner. Back to the point. Wilkinson to the near point for Laporte. His shot through the screen. Kicked away by Bostedt. Swept back out front. Laporte plays it across. Wilkinson shot deflects. Turning, rifling one on goal. The rebound hits the crossbar and comes out. We get a whistle on the ice. The Mal behind the net for Meyer. Quick centering pass. Earl plays it back to the point. Labrizzi. Throw it on goal and the save made. Comes Griffin into the zone. Frank put the brakes on it and then falls down. Meyer at center. And over the line, Beckland's shot came up high, and January finds the Mullets traveling to Wisconsin Rapids for a pair against the River Kings. So we'll next be with you, sneaking down the weak side, and that went just wide. Laporte throws it on goal. Bostedt makes it. They're on pace. Getting the quick shot was Moyer. Bostedt another save. Griffin played to the far point, winding up. Branton a shot. Bostedt the save. The rebound carried off into the corner. Now played. Pass tip free at center by Smith. Bostedt goes back to play it. Korolevsky, he might be spitting some chiclets over on the bench. A bloodied player, and I still not sure who that is. Deflected out front, and Meyer right down the slot. Gets around, and then his backhand goes off his stick. Then Gutterman spins Hoyt around as well with some help from Hullaby. Now a centering pass comes free. Hoyt the shot on goal. Bostedt knocks it down and quickly. Moyer winds up, drives it. Bostedt the save. Big rebound. It comes free in the Mazlagov. Pass now. Korolevsky a shot. Bostedt scoops it and hangs. Played away by Sinatra. Wellman pushes it toward the front. Velour got the shot on. Moots plays it but not out. Wellman throws it toward the front, redirected by Moyer. Earl for Branton. Throws it toward the front. That changed directions, but hanging with it was Bostedt. Now it comes free for Hoyt. For Earl. Back for Hoyt. Near side. Meyer tried to go top shelf, and then pushed it out front with Bostedt. Now Velour. Moyer lets the shot go. Bostedt makes the Mullets goal in this hockey game. Turns it over right out front. Griffin lets the shot go. Bostedt is able to deflect that over the net.
Get goal number 30 on the season. So at the far point, shot goes in. That save now. The goaltender will stop that. They'll move that up. They dump that out and send it the length of the ice. Krishnick's over there trying to hustle back to get that. Mullets goaltender will come out and move the zone. Picked up now. River Kings will start to head that to the net. And the visiting goaltender covers that up. 12:05 remaining in the first period. Now 2 shots on goal for the River Kings. 3 for the visiting Mullets. Sat down along the far boards. They'll carry it into the offensive zone now. Peterson centers that. Trickles in on goal. Saved by the visiting goaltender. Puck still loose in the crease. Still working down there. Whistle's blown now. 15 Edwards for the River Kings and number 23 Morrison for the Mullets. Both will go for self. Set that up to Peterson. He'll get it back out to Steer. Sends it over back to Fleming, where that's deflected back into the corner now by the goaltender. To McKenzie. McKenzie's got some speed coming into the zone now. Visiting goaltender will pick that up. Sweep that back behind the net. Stevenson will pick that up. Good opportunity there. Edwards gets a shot on goal. That's saved by the goaltender. That's picked up. Sent over again by number 14. Right. Peterson carries that in for the River Kings. Backhand shot, saved by the goalie. Jordan Steer picks that up now, crosses ice. 2 men in now for the River Kings. Here's a shot. Steer, 10 seconds to go. Here comes Stevenson. Turned over. Now let's see if he can get a shot away. And he does. Goaltender stops that. Deflected up into the air. McKenzie's got it. And that'll be it for the Peterson has that now. Back to Fleming. Pass that in. Shot on goal. No goal there. River Kings pick that up back behind the net now. Timo I working hard. Up to Fleming at the point. He'll send a shot in on goal. Big deflection. Goal in on a deflection. It was a nice hand-eye coordination there. Milius hits that. Shot in on there by number 20. Let's see if he gets number 30 here. Here's the shot. And saved by the visiting goalie. Edwards in there for the River Kings. Puck comes back behind the net. Out in front now. Out to the blue line. Shot in. Bouncing around inside the crease. Good now to center ice. Now chip back in. Here's an opportunity for Richie Young. Let's see if he can bury it. And he's denied. Turnover there is a great job with the forechecking by Rich Young. Shot in. Batted around. Goaltender couldn't control it. Comes up now there. Smith had it. Passes it to Juergens. Shot in again. Get that goalie moving. Puck's Down in the corner now where Krager has it. Back behind the net. There's the captain Peterson. He centers it. That shot's deflected back up in the air. Stevenson has it. Young in there on the forecheck, pressuring the goalie. All right, let's see if the River Kings can close the gap here a little bit. Shot in on goal now. Goal. Fleming's got it at the point now. It'd be great to see him get a shot away, and he does. Controlled by the visiting goaltender. Number 26, Lindbaum, is in the box. Back over to McKenzie. McKenzie puts a nice move on him there. He brings it in, sends that in on net. That shot is sent into the corner now by the goaltender on the center. Hitting's picking up now for the River Kings, so backhand shot there and stolen. They're not going to be able to get anything really pretty past this goaltender. He's pretty tough, so he has it. That pass is tipped, but it's picked up. River Kings still control. Jesse Evers has it there. Shot there. Oh, Jurgens just got robbed. Peterson and Raymond Fleming out to the far point. Shot on goal. Goaltender knocks that. Hey, here comes Krager. Gets a shot on goal. Rebound. And the puck is not in the net. And the net is knocked off the moorings. Comes down near the near boards now. Sends that shot in on net. Good shot. And the defense closed the gap up on him soon. Young's got it again now. Let's see. Here's Steer with it. Sends it in. Shot there up there. Here comes Smith. Sends it over to Peterson. He'll try and get that shot away. He does. It's saved by the goaltender. Puck's bobbling around out in the crease. The draw now. Puck comes out. Shot in on net. Peterson tries to make something. Circle now. Get ready for the draw. Krager takes the draw. River Kings win that. Rebound out to the right of the left of the goaltender. Here along the near boards. Oh, laying in the crease. Can't get a shot away. Here's another shot back in. There's the kind of pressure we need.
On your right, we have the Blue Ox. On your left.
Okay, Pierre.
Now for Nico Sinatra. Off of his stick. Swenson, his shot, steered aside by Bostedt. DeCroc brings it right back in, drops it off Spolik. As his wrister kicked away by Bostedt. The rebound comes now. Kester walking right in. Bostedt the save. Stonewalls DeCroc on the rebound. And finally, now Swenson, his shot. That was defended by pass deflected. Now Skarsky on a short-handed rush. Frederick catches him from behind. Shot hits the side of the net, comes free, and Bostedt has to be quick. And now Hunter Hansen and Frederick going after each other. Bostedt gets in between them. You don't often see a goaltender do that. It's free. Swenson shot.
Ripley is still tied up with, is that Shader over in the corner?
Comes to the front. Shader goes down, throws his stick. Somebody took a whack at Ripley, who answers back.
That goal, couldn't quite tell on the PA.
Jacket shot, steered aside.
Oh, now Ben Borison just went down in that same spot. Wonder if we got a bad patch of ice down there. Oh, look out, catching him in a change.
Kester's shot swallowed up and held. Shader brings it back in, winds up, lets it go. Bostedt steers it aside. But it went right to Skarsky, who drives it into the mullet zone. Bostedt starts at center. It's Eric Worre. His shot.
Where we sit right now.
Face-off win for the Ox. Mueller put it out front, redirected by Worre. The physicality starting to pick up here.
Well, we've seen a lot of physical play between these teams this year. There's a slash.
Away from him, and here comes Ryan down the right wing. Colton Ryan walking in his shot. Bostedt to save the rebound. Shader, and that's kicked away by Bostedt. Another rebound attempt kicked away by Bostedt. The two teams will take place here next Friday night. Bostedt comes out and steers it for Sebastian Frank. Mueller throws it on goal. Bostedt the save. Centering pass comes free. Mueller to the near side. Swenson throws one wide. Looking for the redirect out front was DeCroc. Spolik. DeCroc walks out front, tried to jam it home. Got a couple whacks at it, but Bostedt. Held in by Mueller, put out front and getting a stick on it. There was Enderle, but Bostedt attracts it, gloves it. Spolik's shot knocked away by O'Shaughnessy. His pass to Colton Ryan. Ryan's shot it ends up in the glove of. Knocked off the puck. Quick centering pass and snapping one on goal was Oliver. Finally pulled free. Pushed ahead but not out by Ripley. And a quick wrister on. Notcher plays it to the near wall. Fought for there. Put into the crease. Bostedt knocked it down. Then a centering pass. Throws a check in the corner. Centering pass getting the shot away. That's deflected up and out of play by Bostedt. Sneaking in. Enderle in the corner sends it across right out front. Bostedt reaches out and covers up the puck as Alex Skarsky finally pushed free by Enderle. Mueller puts it out front, knocked down. Mullets are back at full strength. Enderle pulls it free, gets the wrister away. Bostedt knocks it down.
The areas and work for the pucks is really what I look for.
Walking right in, Bostedt makes the save on Spolik. Swenson skates it right back in, throws it on goal, and brought in by Worry. Skarsky shot steered aside. Hunter Hansen shot knocked down by Frederick. Clearing attempt knocked down. Enderle turns, fires. Bostedt. Knocked it is Borison. He overskates it, picked up by Hansen. Centering pass and getting the big paddle on that was Bostedt. Behind the net, gets it back up for Tim, sneak it down. Mueller put out front, getting a stick on it with Spolik, but Bostedt. Off the face-off, flare point by Tim, throws it toward the front. Smith knocked it free. Centering pass, Enderle a blast, a one-timer. And the rebound is picked up and carried out by Cobb. He'll send it in. On goal, gloved by Bostedt and held there. Perkins plays it along. Swenson hustles over to hold it and put it out front. That changed direction. Hunter Hansen took a whack. Moots played it to the line, not out, held in, and a quick shot taken by Flaherty, gloved and held by Bostedt. You know that you can't stop it. It's going to be offsides.
If it's something you could control.
Knocked down. Cobb picks it back up, spins out front, his shot, and Bostedt against Ripley. And Worry pulled it back, pushes it behind the net. Picked up by Enderle. Centering pass and getting the shot on that time was Emery. 2-on-1 with Hansen. Tried to get it across, knocked down by Frederick. It does come across. Hansen put it off the side of the net. Kulas did not. He got upended by Enderle. Loose puck, Enderle. That sounded like it hit a post. Put toward the front, Enderle. Gives it up for Kester. Up top, Jack at the one-timer. Bostedt the save and quickly covered up there. He's taken out by Frank, who kicked it ahead. Now gets it back. He'll chase Worry into the corner. Centering pass. Enderle shot. Bostedt the save. Now here's a 2-on-1 developing. Across for Enderle, and Mattos got back defensively. Quick shot, Bostedt the save. The rebound, and Bostedt reaches up, gloves it, and hangs on. That's center for Tim. Tim trying to work around the defense, got the shot away, and a quick glove from Bostedt. Able to brought into the zone by Worry, thrown on goal. Steered away by Bostedt. Emery blasts one over top of the net. Flaherty picks it up. Bostedt steers that one aside. Up the left wing wall, got it to himself. Swenson walking right in. Bostedt comes out, makes the save and hangs on. Dusick sends it down low, got it across for Mitchell. He hit the post with it. And sliding out, Bostedt cut down the angle. Back at the point, Lamb throws it on goal. Bostedt the save. Rebound popped up, taking a whack at it with Sarin, and now it does. Puck finally comes straight to the near wall. Marty went in hot. Put it free right out. Went in hot. Put it free right out front. Christian Frank caught from behind by Mitchell. Held in. Bostedt steers it aside for Dusick. Or that's Mitchell rather. Mitchell to the side of the net, tried to jam one home. Bostedt the save. Lamb pinches down, throws it on goal. Bostedt blocked that away. And then Mitchell. pass intercepted. Brought in a quick shot. Blocked. Centering pass, but Hullaby is there to stick it down and play it away, but not out as Flug holds it in. Flug lets it go, and that ends up in the glove hand of Bob. Ring taps it free. Held in. Lamb shot. Bostedt the save. Lamb. Dusick gets it across. Up top, Lamb's one-timer. Bostedt reaches out. The Mullies back off. Now for Lamb, lets it go. Bostedt in another face-off win for Hudson Skinner. Gets it across. Bostedt the save, looking for the redirect. Pass comes free. Knifer comes in. Slid off of his stick. Picked up. Knifer right out front. Bostedt comes out to make the save. A minute 51 of power play time. 4-on-3, the advantage for Hudson. After that, 3 minutes of 5-on-4 time. Well, that was Dusick, rather, challenged by home. Dusick, backhand, tried to go top shelf, knocked away by Bostedt. Are done. It's now 4-on-4 hockey. Is the penalty time. This one played out behind everybody. Caleb Dusick comes in and a beautiful glove save from finally pulled out of there by Chris Dusick, or by Knifer rather, and Knifer gets the wrist. Starkey will dump it deep into the mullet zone. Bostedt. Sweep. Sent across. Barnish gets the wrister away, and again the other way. 2-on-1 as he hits the line. Emmanuel lets the shot go. Bostedt the save, but dates and times to be announced. Things posted as soon as we know them. Knocked off the puck by Kinski. It comes free. Barnish right out front. Couldn't really get stick free to get a shot. Lamb drives one, steered aside.